Hello, happy Monday. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Trying to pull it together this morning. Wait for people to click on. Hello, Patty. Hello, welcome. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Today is October 8th, and today is National Indigenous People Day. So Columbus Day, I don't know if you guys have paid attention, is getting replaced, or even felt energy of the shift of everything. So I saw that on my calendar, and it's funny because that's what a lot of the energies as I have been channeling. And then the shift with everybody is coming. Hello, Dallas, Norma, Drew. Hello, everybody. Hello, Paul. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about, hello from New Mexico. They got the Balloon Fiesta going on there. If you guys haven't seen that, check out Balloon Fiesta, New Mexico, Albuquerque. It's absolutely beautiful. So good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Brenda. Hello, Carrie. Hello, everybody. Today is National Indigenous People Day. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the shift. I want to talk about, I don't normally talk about this, so you guys are in for a treat. Hello, Tommy. We're talking about kind of the shift that I believe everybody's been feeling. If not, you're going to get it here first. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to channel most of this. A lot of teachers, a lot of intuitives have been talking about, yes, and Canada's Happy Turkey Day, that's correct, Omando, Norma. Everybody's been talking about the shift. Everybody's been feeling the shift. We've been talking about 3D, 5D, all this kind of shift. But I want to take it just a little bit deeper. So no matter where you are in your spiritual journey, I find that slow down, that you'll take a piece of this and you'll start seeing the change that's around you. As we step into 2019, it is important to understand the deeper change that's happening to your world. As everyone begins to awake, begins to fall into their heart center, begins to understand who they are and listen to their own guidance, your world shifted. Your world shifts. Taking time out to listen, and they go not get stuck in world problems, and they go silence your mind and fall into your heart center. Slow down. You no longer need to seek out for guidance. You just need to listen and feel into this space. There are teachers and guidance and channelers and healers around you to help you move and shift into this space. As the consciousness rises, and as we fall deeper into our heart space, we no longer seek the answers for others and from others. We realize our deeper connection with Source. As you and everyone else around us evolves and change, our focus now slow down. now is not about the answers. It's more revolves around, how do I help? How do I heal? How do I bring clarity to a planet that is in pain and suffering? How, say it again, do I bring healing to thy neighbor? How do I help heal the suffrage and the depth of pain for others who have not yet seen the light, who have not been awakened? As you reach down into your heart space and you pull out your inner knowledge and your knowing, it spirals and it grows and it touches the lives around you. Say it again. Take this winter to dive down deeper in a deeper connection with yourself. Because the world is shifting, times are shifting, dimensions are shifting, your reality is shifting, time and space is shifting. As we grow, deeper humanity, say that again, deeper humanity, we'll see our strength. Wow, okay. And we start healing through timelines what we've created that's led us to this point. We heal for this moment, for a brighter future. What this means is this heady conversation that they're bringing is, when you understand your deepest strengths within and your true purpose here on life, in this life, and it's not understanding I have to be this healer, I have to be this. It's constantly sitting in mindful. It's mindfulness of your actions, of your words, being the lighthouse, being the vibration, raising your vibration so others, you can raise the people around. Because when you do that, then the healing begins of what we've created. We start tying in this. I feel a huge expansion about to come. How can I explain this deeper? Everybody who is a feeler, who is a intuitive, who is a knower. There's so many of you guys on this page who have been stepping in, who have been, I want to say Cindy, they're bringing me the name to Cindy, did it last, and she's like, since I've watched your page, I am an activator. So I'm a healer, I'm a channeler, I'm an intuitive, I'm a shaman whisperer, I'm an activator. I help you communicate to your heart. I'm a teacher, and what that does, it activates something inside of you. And when that activation becomes within you, it's a clear knowing. It's not always audio and seeing, it's a clear knowing of the stuff that is bedroot in you from lifetimes in your lineage. And we're coming through a time, and I've talked about it on my videos, the expansion and what we're getting ready for 2020. So even if what I just channeled was extremely heady, you're going to see the shift around you. And as all 37 of you and the people who watch this afterwards, you guys are our light workers. You guys are the activators of making this change. There are I could go in even headier, but I'm not gonna go that far. There are things that are changing that are affecting our world now, things that healers and intuitives know that's coming. Exactly, Dallas. Dallas is one of my seers as well. He channels some high beings and knows what I'm talking about. There's a lot of intuitives on here who understand what I'm saying and understanding this shift. What happens is you go on this I want to go journey. Oh, I am intuitive and I give readings, and then all of a sudden things shift within you and your vibration changes. Everybody's been talking about your vibration changing. And as we're changing and everything's tweaking. Patty, if you guys watch Forest of Light, Patty understands this. She is shifting. A lot of people that you may have watched, other intuitives, other healers, are shifting. We're shifting into this new, they keep bringing me to the word dynamic. We're shifting into this new energy. As we grow and evolve, we move away from people needing to know all the answers on day-to-day things. There's a deeper understanding, a deeper I know, Wendy, isn't it fantastic? There is a deeper, they keep bringing me to the heart connection, and where you settle into this, where it's like, how can I help heal so we can reach the awakening of everything? That's afterwards. That's afterwards. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm like trying to get everybody's messages. So when you understand this, and there's so many of you guys that I've worked with, then you go out and you take it into the world. This is more than I'm just going to pull you cards. It's okay. Everybody's evolving. Everybody's pulling cards. Everybody's doing this. How do I expand with a deeper consciousness and raise the level of people in the spirituality realm and push past that of people who do not follow or understand what's actually happening? They just feel it emotionally and physically. When we fall into our heart center, when we fall into our deeper knowing, our life shifts. When you have guides, when you have teachers, when you have activators, people who help you find this within you and shift, your vibration shifts. And just like she was saying, I think somebody was talking about, that's when manifestation, then all of a sudden the deeper alignment, and then the light bulb clicks on, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, there's so much more with this expansion. I know I'm talking really, really heady, but I promise in a couple months you're going to understand what I'm saying, if you're not there already. What Spirit is asking you to do is to fall into your heart space, into your deeper knowing. And prepare for the greater shift. I'm really good about feeling things and not always exactly knowing exactly how it's going to look, because I think, and I know Spirit's like, you're not going to want to see everything that shifts, but I am telling you firsthand. Hello, MJ. There's a huge shift coming because I can feel it. Say it again. The old ways are falling away. The veil is thinning. The deeper connection is happening. The awakening process has begun. Last night, I've been channeling a lot, and I've really been sitting in my heart space. And last night when I was sleeping, I was laying on my right side, and very, very down deep. It was like a metal door. Somebody went, knocked. And Patty, we're gonna talk about Patty. And it scared me because I was like, oh my God, somebody's here. But nobody was knocking. It was spirit knocking. And they were knocking for me to fall deeper into my heart. It's like I could sit here and channel all day, all this greater things. And I want to bring into a lot of stuff that I'm channeling here because, you know, the shift is happening. Like even with Indigenous people, like you guys just look that up and see what Google is saying, because so much of Native American history has fallen away, and the rise of that coming back is happening. We have lost who we are, and I kind of talked about that, getting back to the basics, but it's also talking about when I talked about when spirit was whatever I channeled when they were talking about history. All this is coming into play. Into that's why I love like the rise, and it said like the news or whoever the website just said goodbye Columbus Day, hello Indigenous People Day, because so much of our history has fallen away that of go ahead, say it. Ancient traditions of healing, of the simplicity of life has shifted. The shift is coming back around. You're going to see rising and falling of nations that bring back they keep bringing me back to my heart. That's such beautiful peace and clarity that our world has forgot for so long. So many cultures, even from the Native American lands, and here we're at. Hello from San Diego. Hello, Beth. From the Aborigines. There's so many of these that are coming up. There's going to be people that awaken that channel these. Healers of these old ways of healing, bringing this back. We've done so much to our earth with toxins and our food and our water that the shift is coming where people are awakening and saying, I'm done. It doesn't always have to be this shift with the spirituality, but where we're going is going to kill us, and it's going to kill us faster. And not only is it killing us, it's killing Mother Earth. It's time to remember who we are, remember where we came from and where it all began. That's awesome in Africa. I love it. I love it. I've channeled some like heady stuff, and I'm not going to go into that, but it's the rising and falling where we bring back so much peace that's needed, so much clarity. So much of understanding our true purpose here on this planet, on this time, in this dimension. As we sit and we listen to not only our heart, but to the sounds of nature. The stillness and the simplicity of breath, wind, water, and all of our elements bring a life force energy that we desperately need. Not only for our etheric body, but also for the ethers and here on Mother Earth. As we work together, in this time and space, it is important to sit and remember who we are not just in this lifetime, but throughout history. I ask you to gather and hold hands with other light workers and say a prayer, a blessing, a state of gratitude for how far we've come, what we've learned, the many blessings we have, and the power and the will and the fire to change. Slow down, and to help raise the vibration for peace. And then I heard namaste after that. And I talked about it a little bit last week, and my guides, my angels, my archangels, my spirit guides have been shifting and changing me. And it's fascinating because I come on here every week and I feel the vibration of everybody watching shift, and who have followed my page, and I feel this shift happen. I feel the expansion happen within you guys. And as you change, I change. So things are going to change about this page in a expansion kind of way. Spirit is stripping away my layers. And they keep saying the raw of me is going to shine. Patty, I love how she keeps commenting because Spirit wants me to keep bringing this up, and I'm like, oh my God, okay. Patty has been shifting and changing, and she's been watching my page for quite some time now. And it seems like anytime I get a new healing, Patty's always the first one who's like, oh, Patty needs this. My healing has expanded. Oh, thank you, Drew. My healing has expanded. And I have a lot of intuitives when I will get on with them, or we have this, they go, oh wow, you have such a team. You have such a, a team is the best way to describe. So my name, when Jesus first gave me Talking with the Angels, I was sitting on a park bench in my meditation, and Jesus came up, and there was a whole bunch of angels that came. And that's how I got the name Talking with the Angels. And then I started working a lot with Jesus and a lot with other masters. And I think the name, and you guys know I've talked about this if you've been watching my video for a while, the name kind of holds a vibration as well. And everyone thinks I just talk to the angels because that's what it says. So my name will be changing. I have been, I don't only just talk to angels, and if you guys watch my videos, you guys know that, but a lot of people who click on, the expansion is happening. So my name is going to be, they keep going aligning and broad. So I'm working on that. So if you guys are like, why did she change your name? You guys are kind of here understanding why my name has changed. So you guys realize that I just don't channel. There's going to be times where I do, and you guys have watched my videos, where I just channel this thing. Like a couple weeks ago, I channeled the ocean. And it was a meditation I did, and then that happened. So there's then there's masters, and there's all sorts of things. So a lot of healing is coming in. They have activated my shamanic healing from my lineage and awakening parts of me that I have forgotten. So I've been doing a lot of work here in my meditation. So things are going to start changing. So there's a lot of things that are going to just change on here that we understanding that the expansion is happening, and as you evolve, I evolve to help. Okay? So just be on the lookout for that. So if you're like, what is she doing over here? I'm following my guidance. As I always tell you guys to follow your guidance, I'm following mine. So that's kind of I'll have to go back and watch this, channeled messages from that where we're falling into. Let me see, what else did they want to talk to you about? So there's going to be a lot that's happening this week. We have another energy portal that's opening on Wednesday, 10/10. Be prepared for that. I recommend to do what? Again, everything I just channeled. Sit, feel, and go inside. So do a meditation where you really sit into that heart. Oh, thank you, Nora. Thanks, guys. Where you really sit into this heart space, where you sit into your inner knowing. I feel, as what they're telling me, the shift starts beginning on Wednesday. So we're really kicking this off. I'm kind of like, we talked about falling into this heart space, and it's funny because they give me a little bit here, so we don't feel overwhelmed into this. But I'm encouraging you all to take time out, sit and meditate. I am going to be offering some things to help people that trusting their intuition a little bit. I do this with my one-on-ones, but falling into, and we kind of double link energies, and it's helping your intuition, activating your deeper intuition. So you'll see a lot of that, lots of healings that are coming. Yeah, so I'm super excited that. Oh, that's awesome. So that's kind of, let me see, what else is there? They keep going feel, they keep pushing me and go feel into this, feel in this. So I'm excited. You guys, we have a super awesome guest for Wednesday. Her name is Emily. Oh, behind you, a rainbow. And you know what's funny? Because I'm like, what is Norma saying? It is cloudy. It has been raining cats and dogs. We've got like 6 inches of rain. The sun is not shining. There should not be a rainbow behind me. So it's funny. It's the energies that are coming in. So it is going to be fabulous, Patty. So anyway, we have Emily Harrison. If you guys know who she is is the, I want to say founder. I'm like, she hasn't sent me her stuff yet. Founder of the wait, Jamie's gonna yell at me. Atashik. How do you say that? I always get it confused. Akashic Records, thank you. She is the founder of that, and she will be joining me on a Wednesday. So you guys do not want to miss that. She has an awesome, I want to say network that she's created there, and has a whole bunch of other light workers and intuitives there. So you guys definitely check that out. I'm going to have her stuff up hopefully when she's, I'm going to text her again today and tell her to send it to me. And then you guys check that out. We'll be live on Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. So yeah, I know, I'm super excited she's there. So you guys have a fabulous, fantastic week, and I will talk to you guys all very soon. All right, love you, bye.